Starting off the morning with a big miss. Look at that. Actually, check out the jacket first. Look at the structure on that back right there. It's a size 40, so I figured, oh, this is perfect for Kaylee, gonna be great. Set my alarm. Turns out, set the alarm at night rather than morning. And check out that price, 47 cents. I hope it actually sold. I hope someone had a huge come up and isn't reselling this. But you know, now there's only up from here for the rest of the day. We'll see how it goes. Whoa. Good morning, you guys. Oh, good morning. Look at that light. Just gonna take you on the day today, see what we're up to. Right now, I'm just sitting down answering my emails for the morning and then placing this order for some fabric, which is always, in this case, is always such an ordeal and it takes so long. It's from Italy, so it's just their workday is way before ours. So you have to wake up really early and get to emails, but they don't answer you until the end of their workday. So then it's like you get 2 emails back and forth each day. But apparently the fabric is supposed to be being milled soon, and that's a good hint because it'll totally mislead you as to what it is. So I'm excited about that. But after that, we're gonna try to get out of here, get out of the apartment. I've been sick the past few days, so I really need to get out of here. I go downtown, I wanna go to some fabric jobbers and go to a photo lab. We'll see where the day takes us. Hopefully we get some good food, something like that, so we can bring you guys along. I don't feel like dressing up at all. At first I was gonna wear this, just my OG 107s, and this, and throw on our Staatsballets hoodie, of course. But then I found these absolute shells while I was looking for my leggings. So I'm going the full, besides the hoodie, the full hiking fit. Look at this. You got the thermal underneath the green t-shirt, that good natural green, look at that. Shell pants. I actually still have the OG 107s underneath here because these shells are actual shells, they don't have pockets. And naturally finish it off with the fox fiber undyed cotton blend socks. Love them. So 7th grade science teacher looking. And I honestly don't think I've ever really told you guys about this hoodie all that much on this channel. This is one of the samples from trying to pattern our own sweatshirt for the first collection back in 2017. I can't believe it was that long ago. And you can see this one, it's fairly wide. Pretty much, we started with the relatively traditional, maybe I should save this for another video. No, you guys deserve it. Started with a relatively traditional hoodie pattern. And eventually we changed a few things, ended up slashing open the sleeves. Then they were too wide, so we brought them in a little bit, but this doesn't really sit right. The hood is a little big, but it's kind of nice. I'm looking like a nun over here. It was just like we felt that reinventing the hoodie was so unnecessary and just, I don't know, you should just use a hoodie that has the history and has the heritage behind it. But now just sourcing the material ourselves and being able to choose one to create our own hoodie was a big enough reason for me looking back. This one, for example, it's milled in Canada, it's Ecotex 100 certified, Confidence in Textiles, all of these great certifications, and it's a beautiful cotton fleece, spinning as if you could, oh, you guys couldn't see any of that. But I really dig it. It's just the pattern we really need to nail down a bit because it's just too playful for my style, and I really only wear it when I'm trying to be super cozy, feel sick, running a little errand, going to the laundromat. So that's that, and I just have to figure out what shoes I'm gonna pop on. We'll be on our way. Went with the Elite's boots. figured I needed to give him one last run before it's time to give him a new home. Woo! I'll tell you what, we got a gorgeous day. I just finished up shooting a roll on this guy, so now I have a few to drop off at the photo lab. I'm really excited about this new camera. Nose running, got the Accutane lips on, but I'll talk to you guys soon. Just dropped off, picked up some 3200, because I've never shot that. I should have some intense grain to it, should be fun, because they were out of each. Working from Sweet Green. One, we have enough money for food, but when you're bootstrapping your business, not enough to buy an expensive coffee just to sit at a coffee shop. Two, just don't have enough time. So here we are. That place is another world, I'll tell you what. So I'm gonna head uptown now to the garment district. In there, I was working on our care labels. Really exciting. You know, it's actually still super fun. And pricing for some production pieces. And a little bit of odds and ends in photography, things like that. Always a lot of emails to answer. But uptown, I'm gonna go to some jobbers, which sell surplus and dead stock material. Pretty much just like overruns, excess fabric from other brands and other companies that were producing for clothing or upholstery, anything. And I'm looking for a good linen, hopefully an unbleached one. It's gonna be hard. I also need it to be super wide. We'll see what we can find. Yes, the smoothies I got from Health King on the way to the factory. Old times. Made it home. Was definitely worth getting out after being homebound for 3 or so days when I wasn't feeling so well. And it was really nice out. Here we are. And here is the fabric. Let me flip the camera. So this is almost 4 yards. So we're gonna take this couch right here, cover it up like so, and turn it into really a DIY ghost couch, ghost love seat, ghost chair. Eventually, we will be adding our own pillows that are nice and stuffed up, and also, hopefully, sewing that into the actual shape, because I don't have my sewing machine right now. But for now, we're gonna throw that boy over there to make the couch white. Fully white, a little bit invisible, reflects a lot of light. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I got enough. Whoa! So, that was what my trip to the garment district was for this bed sheet. For finding the right type of linen, the hardest part is one that's right width. The good thing about jobbers though is there's a lot of upholstery. In this case it would be for curtains or anything of that sort that has extreme width or just some weird shit going on. And in this case it helped out because this is 118 inches wide off the mill. Usually the stuff that Kaylee and I work with for Staatsballett, it's between at the lowest 58 inches, but usually around 72 inches. So I thought I was gonna have to work with that and definitely going to need to sew it and get my sewing machine from home. But this worked out for now. We're just gonna need to get the creases out of it, probably hem it, and I think adding the pillows, we want to get like 5 fluffy square pillows to go in the back here rather than these big guys is really gonna bring it to life and jam them in there. And I think that's gonna make it look even more mature. But already this looks so much more pure, so much more elegant. If you guys look up the actual ghost chairs and ghost sofas, you'll see these beautiful but also really simple single stitch seams that almost look inside out. So that would be a really easy DIY, something I want to tackle in the long run. But did you see how easy this was? Just a 30-minute train ride, picking out the right kind. And there were honestly a few options. There was probably 4 or 5 different ones that had a solid width, like 110 inches and above. It's just the right color, where it's milled, if it's been pre-shrunk, things like that you have to keep in mind. But holy shit, I need to change so I can match this couch and not be going on a hike. The next plan was to get a video filmed for you guys, not a vlog, a little pickups video to update you with what I've been buying and whatever the past 6 months. Because really it hasn't been much with shots bullets, but I'll expand more on that later. But the camera's dead and the light's going down. So instead, I'm gonna haul them out here. 1, 2. Open these up for you guys, see what's inside. It's a package for Keely and I from Calvin Klein with some more home stuff. So I guess that's the theme of all the vlogs now. Also, I really wanted to hit this spot in Chinatown called Buddha Bodai. I think Keely has heard me talk about it like 30 times in the past 2 minutes, past few days. But we'll save it. We'll save it. Just got that salad instead. But if you want some good vegan Chinese food, kosher Chinese food too, Buddha Bodai. A little note for Kaylee, I'll let her open that up. Ooh. And here's the big boy. Oh! Look at that.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
It is.
Big ol' bag. This is a collaboration between CK and Pendleton. And there's a pillow at the front. Ooh! And then a blanket. You can't see it, but it is the same print of Sandra Brandt on it. Here are the tags. I'm excited to crack this open. This is the prettiest colorway. They have a few different ones. That's really pretty. How does it look on cam?
Very good.
Good?
Yeah.
That they were nice enough to send. I got this red and black joint, which I'm really impressed with. I knew I was gonna love that one. Look at those colors, insane. And that looks like a traditional American blanket, like if you were going out west or something. But this is gorgeous. I thought it was gonna be too intense, you know, red and black. But it's pretty mature, pretty calm. And this one is pretty much the same thing, same pillow, same blanket, except with a Dennis Hopper print on it.
Mommy.
Ooh, that's pretty.
You like it?
Yeah.
Oh, that is really pretty. And they look well together. So thank you to Calvin Klein for sending us this, plus a few clothes that you guys will see on Instagram for their holiday release. And also thank you guys. I've been feeling super grateful today, being able just to more or less walk around the city and eat lunch and just work from lunch and go to a damn fabric surplus store. And it's because of you guys, so thank you for all your support and interest and questions. And I want to say engagement, but not engagement on social media, but engagement giving me inspiration. Love ya. Getting real sentimental over here. They're cute together.
They are. You look so big on the couch. Even though the couch is pretty big for being a love seat,
Yeah.
Avery is just a huge human.
No. At first we were gonna get a 3-seater couch, but it would have poked over there into the dining room area.
Yeah.
So I'm really glad we got this size. We might still have to do some maneuvering though. Also, this reminds me, I wanted to show you guys some fabric. This is a really, really interesting one. A little swatch book right here. All different weights and textures of the same sort of fabric. This is a faux leather, which I know is a pretty controversial topic because right now, you know, you just can't deny that leather has a greater longevity. It molds to your foot or your hand, whether it's for shoes or gloves. And usually polyurethane vegan leathers or faux leathers, we should just call them faux leathers, crack and just aren't perfect. But Kaylee and I have been working super hard to try and find a good one. And this company in particular is a cool one that 50% of this is actually just food byproduct, agricultural waste, which is super, super cool. Adds an extra layer of sustainability. And you can see there's some with sort of a pebbled texture, there's some that have a smooth leather, and at the bottom here there's upholstery uses, which are thick as hell. But these are really cool because they feel super nice. Some of them have a really hide-like backing. Where's that white guy that I really like? Way better than just polyurethane, catching up to leather in terms of quality, and really just some pretty, pretty options. Malcolm McLaren. Making a dent. Almost halfway gone. About to get ready for bed. Forgot I was vlogging after that pizza hit in. It'll get ya. That was super good. Super, super good. And caught an episode of Paranoia Agent. Just did some research and some emails, all of those Italian companies I was talking about. Because now it's about midnight. I was really hoping to share more of the actual work I was getting done today, but it's so hard when it's on a computer. And also I don't want to show you the labels yet, or the packaging yet, or anything like that. But just for a very general update, everything is going into production right now, which is super exciting. Pretty much every sample is complete besides one accessory. Well, two accessories. One is a piece of jewelry. But that is for spring 2019. Trying to figure out what to share and what not to share. But that's my day. Thank you guys very much for tuning in and hanging out. Hit me with any questions or anything you want to talk about down in the comments. You know how it goes. And until next time, everyone do me one last favor. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next video. Peace, guys. Take care.